Nice. Good game, man. You did amazing. I really like that deck. It scared the Jesus out of me, for the lack of better terminology. Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome to part 2 of the Keeper of the Spark League Brawl week. If you didn't have a chance to watch the first video, the link will be up there, and you can see how I did in the first two matches. This video, we aren't going to go through the deck. Always don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe, go ahead and smash the notification bell. You can see more of these videos. Links to everything is down in the description, but let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alright, league match number 3, Shadow Ravenclaw. Now this is more of a late game hand. I'm going to have to mulligan this out. Okay, it's a little messed up. Yeah, let's go ahead and oh, that's not any better. Hope and pray I get something black. Red. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and drop Castle Vantress. Big O hello. Thank you for having me in this league. This has actually been really fun so far. I'm looking forward to the next couple weeks. Let me get a little closer on the mic. Alright, so maybe if I speak a little away from it, it'll help out. Oh gosh, I need black mana. Please. Okay, so I really can't do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Just in case he has some way of ramping cards in red. You know, probably not. What I probably should have done is I probably should have mulliganed down just so I could get the guarantee the black mana. But we're doing a hope and prayer right now. Oh, that was rude. There's no burn spells in mono red, is there? Okay, so maybe he's having issues too. For him not to have, you know, 1-drops coming down in red seems a little weird. Let's go ahead and just start our process. I'll go ahead and start milling them while I can. I don't see Duress helping me out here. Yeah. What I'm going to hope to do is actually mill out the cavalcade that I know he's running. He better be running. What? That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Let's pass turn. The only thing I do is hope he plays something big again, and I get a black source, so I can go ahead and kill that thing. I can only take a couple hits and be okay, but with him running red, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of haste, a lot of burn. It kind of scares me. He has a... Oh, yep. No, I don't like that. Sorry. Okay, so when this thing dies, he actually can't pay to deal any damage. Pass turn. So I can Soaring Thought Thief next turn if he doesn't. Okay, so that's an enchantment until his devotion is 5 or more. Okay, so I cannot spend any black mana right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pass turn. See what he plays. If it's anything I need to counter. We do still have Drown in the Lock. If not, on his end step, I will drop the Soaring Thought Thief and start my mill process. That's fine. He's going to go ahead and declare red. So far I haven't seen a lot of creatures anyway. Although I do have a lot of cards I need to go through. So we're going to go ahead and drop Ashiok. Reason being is I want to go ahead and mill as fast as I can. Because he's apparently having issues getting cards in his hand that he needs. So getting him into his graveyard as fast as possible is going to help me out a lot here. Because it's possible he really can out-aggro me. And I've wasted a lot of time trying to set up. Okay, so he's trying to get his devotion up so he can turn this 7/6 beater into a creature. It also has indestructible. Oh, that's a nice flyer. Nice. Is that for the end of the turn?
You must be subdued.
Nice. Is it hasty? Oh, it is hasty. Yeah, command zone. One more so I can mill half his deck, which he's sitting at 31 right now. I can go ahead and kill this just so I can get my Thought Thief back. But since he's tapped, really not too worried about it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and swing in. Go ahead and get the mill off the top. I don't know if I can really take 5 damage. I can take the 1 from my own Thought Thief. Yep, that's what I thought. He's trying to find a way out of this because he hasn't declared attackers yet, so I should get it back. Oh, there's the Ember Cleave. Alright, down to 13 cards. And he's going to mill down 2 more. I still can't play an Ashiok, so yeah, kill that. I don't blame him. Alright, so technically what we're doing is we're actually going for the mill. So I'm going to drop down the Ashiok again.
Welcome, creeping, thieving project.
If I'm really worried about this, I can always neg 3 the Ashiok and have it, you know, sent back to his hand. I'm trying to figure out if I got lucky with this turn, or is this something that's going to happen for... Oh, there's an oxen. An oxen came down and I heard Chandra's voice. Yep. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, I didn't even realize I made him mill out. match 2. Hey, look, I've got my colors and we're going to keep them. Because I don't know if I can survive another match like the last one. Hello again, kind sir. Sorry for that horrible fake accent. Just a redneck boy, you know, doing stuff. I wouldn't even say redneck, I'm just from Alabama, so that's generally what everyone thinks anyway. You're not supposed to be playing. Hey, that was my lands. I mean, I'm sure you feel the same way about what I'm doing, but you know. That's a flash enchantment. So yeah, let's see what you have before I start getting antsy. Alright, we're going into combat step. Alright, stole my duress. Actually, no, I don't even care anymore. Assert your dominance hit me with a 0-2. Yeah, I got kill spells for days, son. That's what I run. Run Demir kill. Alright, what did he take out? He took out Drowning Lock. Pass turn. Fires of Invention. Yeah, honestly, I can't deal with that. So we're gonna go ahead and counter it. I feel like he's baiting out a counterspell anyway, but fires is not something I can deal with. I didn't even know that was Brawl legal. That's pretty nice. Sorry, Crab. I can't help you. Alright, so we're going to make him a lot more expensive. Alright, let's start my process all over again. Ooh, Chandra. Okay, so it says when it attacks, so it doesn't technically have to do combat damage. Ooh, that's an Embercleave. Oh, he just exiled his Embercleave. That's... I'm actually sad. That's a game winner for him.
Creeping, thieving project.
I kind of feel bad for playing the way I am. But I know if it was me, I'd want them to go all out. What does he tap and do? Fights another target creature. Okay. So yeah, he technically doesn't want to fight any of my creatures. Yeah, he's gonna want to keep her down.
All your fears are given for.
I wish I had a way I could actually cheat out. That's kind of rude. Yeah, that's got to go. Because it doesn't actually die. It didn't say please. I'm sorry, man. I really feel bad for playing this deck against you. I know you're actually trying. So I hope you watch this video and know that I'm genuinely sorry. RTFC Justin, read the freaking card. He has indestructible. I think I'm good on lands right now. What I need is more interactions.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
But I really gotta get that Chandra off the field. She is, she kind of hurts me. Yeah, that's a pretty nice card. I actually like that. Because he's going to bolt me a lot. Even if I'm not mistaken, even if I block it, he's still going to bolt me with it. I'm about to find out.
choices. Skyclaves, the royal. How does it all fit together? Every problem has a solution.
I mean, I don't think I have enough mana for this. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so yeah, he messaged me and said that I've got this game, which I do. I'm way ahead of him right now. So we're just gonna play it out for funsies. Nice. Good game, man. You did amazing. I really like that deck. It scared the bejesus out of me, for the lack of better terminology. All right, match number 4. Facing the TMA Panda. I've got a lot of control aspects, but I don't have any real interactions. If he decides, oh, he's playing mono red, yeah, he's going to go wide pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and mulligan this out. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Other than I don't have any black mana, but we're going to hope that I get some. So what I'm going to try to do is keep that Torbrand off the field as much as possible. There's 0-3. Let's read this card. As long as there's 4 more instants of sorceries, it gets a 3-1. Yeah, that's not good because I'm going to be milling him. I'm not going to be doing anything. Oh, here we go. I'm going to have to play this for black mana and then pass my turn. That's about the only thing I can do. I'm getting mana screwed in the beginning. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card. Okay. So it seems like he's going to be a mono red spell slinger, which is fine. Let's go ahead and no. I want to pop out the Soaring Thought Thief. I want to go ahead and start my process as fast as possible. So we're going to pass the turn. If there's anything I need to Mystical Dispute, I will. Because Torbrand can come out this turn. Alright, landfall trigger. Okay, so I'm actually going to save the dispute for next turn. Yeah, we're going to let that resolve. I've got ways to bounce it later. Oh, that was rude. Okay, there's a Drown in the Lock. Or I could play Ashiok. Okay, so my only issue with playing Ashiok is the fact that he does have Torbrand mana this turn. So I don't know if I should wait to play Ashiok. If I don't, the most thing that's going to happen right now is she's going to take maybe 1 damage because I will block the Annex. She'll take 3. She'll be at 6. Yeah, let's do it. It's more of the aggro play, but alright, so all I'm doing is helping him pump up this Chandler, but I have a feeling I'm going to remove it here soon. Okay, he decided not to go with the Torbrand play, which is perfectly fine for me. He's doing some thinking. Oh, nice play.
I love your desperation. All your fears are given form.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick his hand out. Yeah, I don't like the Thunder and Rebuke. And, okay, so I can Mystical Dispute the Torbrand if it does come down. And then I can Drown in the Lock the Annex. So yeah, we'll go ahead and swing out. Alright, end turn. Got 7 cards in the graveyard. Alright, he's actually not dropping. Do we want to Mystical Dispute this? I think we do. What do you get in exile? Okay. Got a land card he can play. It's off. Okay, so he can bolt my little mill trigger, which is completely fine. We'll let it resolve. Okay, yeah, we're going to counter that. And we're not going to give him an option to be able to pay. Let that resolve. Okay, I do not have enchantment removal. This is going to hurt. Okay, so he'll get 1 point of damage through. We are going to block everything. Oh, a little too high.
What a foolish thing you are.
Alright, so he's got 34 cards in his deck. This is not looking good for me.
All your fears are given form.
Pass turn. Okay, so he's actually doing damage to himself, which is kind of working out for me. Because if I can get these off the board, which I'm going to Heartless Act this, because these aren't counted as +1/+1 counters. Okay, so he is going to target my Ashiok. He's got 3 mana, so I need to... He'd have to pay 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. I clicked a little faster than I anticipated. Alright, so we'll get the mill off the block, he'll stay alive, and then we'll get the mill off the swing next turn.
What a hero.
Okay, so I can Massacre Worm,
Among us.
but I think what I want to do right now, I want to go ahead and pay the 3 to draw a card. Okay, so that actually works out too. Alright, so Torbrand's coming down. So now this is starting to really hurt. Actually, which is fine. He gets to choose to put it in the command zone, which I'm pretty sure he's going to do. Okay, so actually I want to be able to kick this, which I can do. I don't have any counter spells, so I'll go ahead and kicker it. We'll tap out.
Must consider the consequences.
I'm going to scry.
Others will I see how all this connects now.
Let's keep it. I meant to actually scry the other one, but it's fine.
At least I look like I know what I'm doing.
The shadows awaken.
Alright. He's helping me kill him, which I'm completely okay with. Phoenix of Ash comes on field with haste. I have a feeling she's going to kill my Massacre Worm. Or not my Massacre Worm, the Ashiok. Yep.
I love
Oh.
your desperation.
Okay, so let's go ahead and tap out. I don't have any mana to control the situation. We'll create a 8/8 Kraken creature token.
All your fears are given.
Every problem has a solution. Aha! Just what I was looking for.
Alright, let's swing all these in. He's going to block one, which is completely fine. We don't really care for them to die. We just want them to mill. Alright, so he's down to 12 cards. Alright, down to 5. Sitting at 14. I've got a lot on the field he needs to deal with. Kind of feel like he should have been swinging at face, but I've kept him under control for quite a while. Good game, man. Alright, second match. Not really going to... say we mulligan this hand. Okay, this is a little better. So we'll go ahead and keep this. I have a feeling most of his creatures are going to be odds anyway. It seems like he was playing more of a spell slinger on a red. Lockmir's a little too late game. Go ahead and pitch it back. Do I want... Oh, this doesn't... I need the blue. So we'll go ahead and do blue. We'll see what he has to play. Soaring Thought Thief is a flash. Alright, there comes the banner. Name in red, of course. Alright, so if Torbrand comes down, I am going to Essence Scatter it. Okay, so it'll be a 2/2. Oh, I'm sorry, 2/1. He doesn't get the additional. You know, instead of dealing with the Torbrand that way, I actually could make it lose all abilities. He doesn't have a way, unless he kills his own thing, to really deal with it. I'm gonna swing in. Says total amount of non. Yeah, let's yeah, we don't want you to have that. Okay, just in case Torbrand comes down, I do want to have a way to deal with it. So I don't want to tap out just yet. Okay, there's the Ember Cleave. That's perfect. I can keep taking 2 damage each turn. I cannot deal with that Torbrand. I mean, I don't really have a counterspell to stop this. Odd, even. What I could do though is I could Extinction Event if he brings down his Torbrand. Should I go ahead and kill it and lose 2 additional life? I think I kill it here. He's going to be able to either bolt me for 3 or look at the top card. He's going to choose to bolt. And Dragonfire. Field of Ruin. I think I still just hold out. I could play the Murderous Rider and try to gain some of my life back. Alright, odd. Odd. He's really holding back that Torbrand. I'm thinking he's worried about a counterspell. Okay, so I didn't draw land. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so if I do this, it gives him 1, 2, 3. 3 1/1s he can attack with. Or I can Murderous Rider. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, I think this is what I do. I go ahead and kill the Annex, exiling the Annex, because he doesn't die, so he shouldn't trigger. And then I go and save the freeze, because he'll see that I only have 2 mana, so maybe I'm going to trick him into thinking, hey, you know, he can't counter this, so that's my play. I didn't realize mono red's actually going to make me think. Oh, there's the Terror of the Peaks. That's kind of rude. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so I can make him a... I can make him a 4/4. Or he is... odd. Yeah, that's what I do. I Extinction Event next turn. Because it says targets him. Technically, I'm not targeting him. I'm targeting all creatures. So, I should get away from being able to pay 3 life to remove that from the board. I'm really getting mana screwed. This isn't good. Maybe that's all you need to say. Like, hey, Magic, I'm getting mana screwed. And then it's like, hey, I'll give you mana. Okay. Turn. Okay, so if I play Jace, it's just going to give him something to target. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop my Ashiok. Unfortunately, tap out. And I'm going to end turn. Torbrand can come down. Solemn Simulacrum, or whatever the heck it's called, is not a red creature, so it's not going to deal the 2 extra. That is, though. And that's rude. Take action. Alright, that's a big boy. We don't swing in. Let's go ahead and save him for the block. He still gets the trigger for the block, but I don't know how much he's going to try to burn. I've got to find a way out of this. Oh no. Like, oh no. That is not good at all. I need that in my deck, but I don't run that color. Okay, so to a permanent. So this will only do 6. Oh no, but that's the issue. Does 6. Okay, so I've got flying lifelink, so I'm actually not thinking about this correctly. Let's go ahead and drop Ashiok back down. Create a token. Because I'm not really too worried about his Torbrand on the field. He wants me to remove it so he can cast it. But I'm not going to let that happen. Now this right here, though, I don't have enchantment removal, so I've either got to end this as fast as possible, and we're not looking like the mill strategy is going to work too well. So he's a 3/3 for you, which is fine. Alright, he's going for face. Oh my god. Yeah, let's drop Midnight Rider, or I'm sorry, Murderous Rider. We want to gain life as quick as possible. With mono red, that's the biggest Achilles heel to mono red, is the fact that you can gain life back. And if he tries to pull anything from his graveyard, of course, I'm going to crack the crypt and then send it all to his exile so he can't do anything. That's absolutely just rude. What did I do to you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you to have to build this mono red deck? Oh, I like that animation. Can I get that as stream animation? Okay, so none of this stuff has trample. But I am going to kick this. Beastie Boys would be proud. Fast turn. Can do. I can next turn though, unless he takes care of Ashiok, I can start pulling stuff out of his graveyard. Alright, escapes with a 1/1 counter. It does not have haste though. He does have some big old creatures though. Alright, so he's down to 9 cards. If I could pull a sorcery out of my graveyard, it'd be perfect. Oh, is that game? Oh, good job. That was awesome. It sucks, but that was a well thought out play. Alrighty then. I've got a lot of control in this hand. Yeah, I don't know if I need this much in the beginning. Like, do I want to mulligan and see if I can get all this stuff later? Because he's playing a lot of big stuff. This is the make it or break it hand. I think I mulligan, hope for more land, because that's been my issue my past couple games. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, like I said, it's gonna hurt. Okay, so I do have an Arcane Signet, which will help me out getting everything and fixing my mana. I do not have a blue source, which would be perfect. So we'll go ahead and keep this. Oh, there's my blue source. So let's go ahead and crab. And he's gonna kill the crab. That is rude, my friend. Just absolutely rude. Just a pointer for anyone who is watching. Make sure if you're gonna auto cast for your mana, that is tapping the right ones, because it really can mess you up. Okay, so I can actually rankle next turn. Let's Ashiok out. That mulligan looks like it actually helped me move a little faster. he's having a tapped land issue and looks like a draw issue. What he's actually drawing. Alright, there's Thassa's intervention. I could make him pitch a card. Let's roll her up.
The shadows awaken.
Okay, so Soaring Thought Thief doesn't actually make him... Yeah, let's go ahead and do the hand destruction route. Each player discards a card. Okay. He's really thinking. I'm putting a lot of pressure on the board for him. Okay, so gets rid of that. It's my big damage dealer. Got a shock. Yeah, it's a small shock. Alright, so I need to get back in the mindset of being control and less aggro. So we're not going to pump out the Thought Thief because I want to see what, if I need to intervention something he's got coming out. So I can actually just cast this for one. This rogue comes out. What does he have in his graveyard? Get the Solemn out. Do I want to risk him killing my Ashiok again? They have to be exiled. Oh, nope. I don't feel like cracking this yet just for a ramp. Well, I should have checked his exile. There's nothing in there yet. He's not playing a lot of creatures. He's really a mono red spell slinger. Oh, there's an Embercleave though. Bone Crusher Giant. This. I don't have a lot of stuff in my... Yeah. So I'm going to hold out. I'm sorry, man. It seems like you got screwed every which way. He's actually a really good player. So I give you mad props. Okay, so that's it for part 2. Those games were very grindy. Ashiok is really good commander for the standard brawl right now because everyone knows Dimir package running everything it runs, it's a little overpowered. That's kind of why I built it. I didn't know what I was getting into. This is my first time in the league. But next week, actually the week that's participating right now, we're doing Pauper. So next week's videos are all going to be my Pauper deck, how I played and how I ranked up in the matches then. As always, please don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new here. Notification bell, make sure you click it to all. You can start getting more notifications on videos we do here. We have this, Dragon Ball Super. We're about to release a bunch of other fun stuff to do. As always, be good and thank you for watching. This